What's up, everybody? My name is Supporter64. Welcome back to Let's Play Day by Daylight. Hooked on You, Day by Daylight dating sim. I'm honestly gonna address this as Dead by Daylight. I mean, it is a day. Is it a Day by Daylight game? Related game made by the developers, probably? I don't know. Anyways, I gotta address it as the title says, Hooked on You. But anyways, I should have drank a little bit more water before this, but in the last part, we were talking about. We saw that Claudette and Dwight were trying to kill each other, and we were trying to go through breakfast, but didn't get any of my pancakes. But we're going on to our next activity now. If you figure out how to escape this enemy, please make sure your ghost tells us how. That was both a tragedy and a comedy. A crag comedy? Shut up, I like it. Anyway, where are we? Oh yeah. You're heading to the hot tub by yourself. To clear your head. Yesterday, in short, a lot. So far today has been exhausting too. But you decided to achieving a true center sense of calm. No drama, no bullcrap, just soaking up sun in a heated pool. Today, you're on a date with you.
Ooh, I like that. I want a date with me. Who would make the first move?
Aside from the disturbing thought, all is going to plan until a shadow blocks your precious sun. Spiky tip like a palm tree is bending over to screw with you. But it's no tree at all. It's a babe. Breakfast is weird, huh? Breakfast is weird, huh? There we go. I now finally got the jockey voice. Anyways, breakfast is weird, huh? Everyone's getting up and announcing how they're feeling. How about that? Some forced kind of check-in group? I don't like it. Fishy, kinda lazy. Whatever though. Breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon or after 4 p.m. Fudge you. I love breakfast. Yeah, I do some intermittent fasting. You see my abs, by the way? Can you see them? Maybe you can see them later in my private stage on the other island. You know, IP Island, where all the Hollywood celebs hang out. If you play your cards right, I could give you a private show. Can I deny this man already, please? He's annoying. Catch you around. His abs are pretty amazing. You gotta give him that. And the blow up bat, threatening but adorable. Makes for an interesting silhouette. Genius design. He's a psychopath, just like the rest of them. You gotta give him. You don't gotta give him anything. And we're not best friends just because we had a little talk about doing so. A little talking. It's not an open invitation to go smashing the fourth wall every 5 seconds. Okay, now that the guy is gone, we've got some ground rules to establish. And that's definitely going to abide. It's time to lay back, take some deep breaths, and... Oh, another shadow. These people will not leave you alone. Let's see who it is this time. Oh, Spirit, that checks out. You two have gotten pretty cozy. We should get out of here. I know a place that brings a bit of welcome to darkness to this tropical nightmare. Best of all, I'm the only one who seems to know about it, so we won't be bothered here. I don't even know why I'm telling you, really. It's my private spot, but I guess I got a feeling that you appreciate in a way I do not. Not like these other killers. They don't get me. But I'll get them. Oh, I'll get them all. I'll get all my father too, and I'll punish him for what he did to my mother and me. Spirit radiates a menacing aura, waving her sword around in the air as she threatens as well the entire universe. It's scary and more than a little hot if you get turned on by menacing. Yeah, not really, but look, all this time on Murderer's Island has gotten us both little confused about things. I'm choosing to lean into it. I suggest you do the same. You've seen her get mad, which is probably enough to scare you in compliance, but you also seen that there's a more sensitive side within her. Which one will you think went out? You consider her offer, but before you can decide, hang on. Let me save right here. There we go. Whew, okay. I don't know why, I'm feeling a little dizzy. Well, I kind of know why. I've been kind of a little bit lagging today and sleepy and everything like that. But anyways, before you could decide to go with Spirit, the Wraith interjects. Honestly, Spirit's great, but she's the only one around here that doesn't totally get on my nerves. I guess you got good taste. I don't know we could hang out. I could show you some cool stuff if you want. Oh, I forgot I said anything. Tough choice. You weigh your options quickly because you can only go on a date today, and you also don't want to be hacked into pieces. So saying the wrong thing. It's good to remember that these are cold-blooded killers, but if you know what they say, when life gives you lemon, you make lemonade, and then die a horrible way, retching with breathing a death after drinking it because the lemons were poison all along. Sorry, this island has really gotten me tilted. So what will it be? Sorry to say, Wraith, but Spirit's my baby boo. Is my current baby boo, so I'm gonna be hanging out with her. I gotta go with Spirit. You've made the correct decision, but you know this just because you picked me doesn't mean I'm going to slobber over you like a dog. Understand? Oh, trust me, I completely understand. Well, of course, you still got a lot to prove to me. I want to believe that our connection is real. But I've been hurt before, literally with a katana that I now wield in spectral form. You feel me? Because you will feel me if you try any that macho trapper crap. Yeah, I feel you. Before you ask, Claudette and Dwight to clarify. I'll let you know. Yes, that it's too late to change your answer now. Alright, is it? Nah, I'm just kidding. Anyways. Revenge never looked as cute. Aw, man, didn't get to read that achievement. Anyways. You know, you and Spirit have arrived at the coast, overlooking the Black Lighthouse. It's old, decrepit, but still impressive. There's something magnetic about it. You can see why Spirit would be drawn to such a place. You look at Spirit and up and down. Notice she was wearing all black, just like the lighthouse. I'm noticing being the theme. Is black your favorite color? Black isn't really a color at all. It's the absence of a color. It's a void, like a black hole, a place that swallows light, a dying star. Damn, now that's dark. You're confident with Spirit that Spirit will vibe with this, but Spirit doesn't really care for science fiction. Not the type with the spaceships and lasers, anyhow. She's much more of the type of strange adventurers that kick off here on Earth. Earth, is that where we are? You wonder. Well, if she's up... Yeah, no, she actually does seem like a fantasy girl, and just in case... Yeah. Okay, anyways. Lapping the waves on the shore of the coast set a romantic tone. The fog of the surrounding Spirit everywhere. She blends perfectly with the mist, rolling up over the rocks of the shoreline. With this place, and so you are. The peace doesn't last too long, however, as the lighthouse let out an eerie howl. Like a monster dialing, its spiraling black light stretches across the sky. Spirit has to yell at you just to be heard. Oh yeah! It does that! The light and sound receded, and the two of you sit in silence. Spirit lays a towel down and pats on it gently. Clearly she wants your company, and so you oblige. So when you do, she takes out some sunscreen and hands it to you. You're not exactly sure what to do. Is this an invitation to get a little hands-on action? What else could it be? Thanks? You know what? I'm just gonna say thanks, because considering I feel like this is actually her concern for me. That she's gonna be looking and everything like that. Thanks. I forgot to bring my own when I was lost my memory and fell into the ocean. No problem. I figured as much. Bingo. I knew it. Okay, so we got it simply down. Okay. So that was the right choice. I'm gonna save real quick on this. I'm gonna be a spastic saver on my choices on this one. Because I want to make sure I get things right and get the good. If there are multiple different endings with each character, I want to make sure I get the good one with Wraith. No problem. No problem. I figured as much. Spirit turns away while you slather lotion over your body. Any help reaching those difficult spots? You see a hand floating around your back. Sure, why not? Spirit hand on your back is ice cold, but she has a soft touch. When she's done, she takes care of herself. You watch as Spirit sunk in a unique way by folding her hands around her back to spread on. Comment on her floating hands ability. Say nothing. Ask about the shards of glass sticking out from. I'm gonna go with the floating. Comment on her floating hand. The fact that your hands float around you like that, where you can reach, is way easier than it can. It's almost like you're some kind of superhero. I'm glad that you get a kick out of it, but floating severed limb isn't exactly the type of superpower you would think you wish for as a kid. I'd rather much be able to read minds. Maybe then I understand why some people act the way they do. You would say that, but Buggy from One Piece actually has those kind of abilities. Anyways. Tell her you're actually jealous. Should I apologize? I feel like this is something to apologize about probably. I'm truly sorry. I clearly hadn't thought through what your experience was like. Sometimes humor is how you deal with it. With an uncomfortable situation, but clearly you read the room wrong. I was just thinking about what you've gone through to end up like that. It had to have been horrible. I mean, had to be horrible. It was worse than death. And at least death ends eventually. But I wouldn't want to forget it. It literally made me who I am right now. Truth is, I would pull all these bits of glass that are stuck in my flesh out right now if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Each shard is a reminder of what my father did to me and what the world did to him. And that's why I refuse to play the universe in this game. I hate the idea of being forced to succumb to pressure the way he did in the end. The way the fear and anger filled him up and came bursting out. The way his misery flooded our home, drowned us all. Yeesh. Yeesh. It's hard not to think about revenge. The dragon inside me, it's doing to me what the world did to him. I have to fight it. Even though it gives me strength, I must maintain control. You're stronger than he ever was, I'm sure of it. I appreciate the help, Friday. Heck yeah. I suppose a little help isn't that bad thing in life, in love. This world is a lot more to endure alone. Maybe I could use a little assistance reaching my delicate toes for a bit of lotion. You know, having your body consorted into these vengeful poses really does a number on my joints. It rubs the lotion on its skin. Okay. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna be a minigame. Okay, you know what? Bring it on. Okay, go. Oh, hang on. I have to hit stop. You missed completely. Okay, got it. Perfect. No! You missed completely. Okay. Okay, come on. Ugh. The mouse came off. I think it would have gone perfectly. Yes! Perfect. Come on. No! Well, I suppose that the lotion made it where to where it's supposed to go to eventually. And you weren't too incredibly wasteful. I'm not a woman who believes in rushing through things just to get them done. If there is a next time, I'm sure you'll be even better. Okay, thank goodness. Well, might as well save on this one. And yes. You look up at the lighthouse. Its ominous dark form hovering in these moments between spirit and yourself. Evil as it clearly is in the case, it does you a solid by blurting out another ominous moan and burst of black light that rescue you from the awkward silence. Fudge! From seeming out of nowhere, an ancient-looking ship appears in the water. It glows itself a thing of death, a spirit of a ship that once sailed the seas centuries ago. A tattered black flag whips in the ocean air above the ship as it careens towards the shore. Before crashing on the rocks, it must have been drawn by the lighthouse. You hear a distant shouting of sailors as the old wooden ghost ship breaks up and sinks into the ocean. Oh, right. It does that sometimes too. Should we do something? Nah, the sharks will take care of it. I think we should go help, girl. Come on. Wait a minute. The ocean's quite quiet again, except for the waves. Not too not to self, hungry sharks. But these time traveling pirates, whoever they were, you're half sure that you saw one of those skulls crossing, those skull and crossbone flags aren't the only ones drawn here. It's Wraith! Wraith, he has emerged from the palm trees behind you. I didn't come here to break up your day or anything. I came here for that!
Wraith points to the lighthouse. It is indifferent to his attention.
I've been seeing it in my dreams, shining in a strange light at me. I can't avoid it through woods and walls. Nothing seems to appear, reaching out to me.
Duh, it's a haunted lighthouse. It does that to everyone at some point. You're no more special than me, those dead pirates, or that mermaid I saw washed up on the shore that one time.
Ew. Mermaids, by the way, are even close as beautiful in person as they are in movies. More sea witch than underwater princess, if you get my drift. It's all part of a vast conspiracy, a epic river of lies that run beneath the island or something. Pretty sure I figured the basics anyhow. If come with me, I can.
You can get cut.
And we're gonna actually cut it right there, guys. It seems like both Spirit and Wraith are gonna be probably fighting for my attention at this very moment. Or who knows? Maybe we might go and explore inside the lighthouse. We will see in a moment. So until then, guys, we'll check it out right now. I mean, we'll check it out in a moment. So, guys, thank you everyone so much for watching. You guys like the video and what to do. Hit the thumbs up button, share the video as well, guys. Please share the video. It's going to have my channel grows, also get my videos out there. So, please share the video. Also, guys, if you guys want to share your thoughts on the video, go and comment down in the comment section down below. Once you guys do all that and guys like my content, you guys want to see more, head over to Skype button. Also, don't forget that little bell to receive all notifications. I am Supporter64. This has been Hooked on You Day by Daylight Dating Sim. Peace out. God bless you all.